All right, if you're trying to do the Java programs at home and you can't install NetBeans on your computer, such as if you're using the cloud books and you can't install anything, one solution might be to use this website. If you go to codiva.io. And this website allows you to create an account so you can save all of your projects, or you can just use it without creating an account. If you click this down here, try without login, and it should create a Java file. If it doesn't create a Java file, maybe you have to select Java first. So it says select the language. I say create project. There we go. All right, so it gives us some Java code to start with. And the only thing it does so far is it outputs the statement hello Codiva. So if we click run, down here is our console for output, our output window. So it outputs the statement hello Codiva. Perfect. So what we want this to do, of course, is to convert some different units of measurement. So I'm going to show you how to do the part that converts between inches and centimeters, and then hopefully you'll be able to do the conversion from pounds to kilograms and miles to kilometers. Okay. So to start things off, let's change this output statement to say, welcome to the unit converter, or the unit converter program. And then we're going to have to do something in order to receive input from the keyboard. We're going to have to create a special object called a scanner. So we can say scanner, keyboard reader, because this is going to read from the keyboard. Set that to be a new scanner that uses system.in as its input stream, which is just code word for the keyboard. And you'll notice there's an error here. It says it doesn't know what a scanner is. And that's because by default, scanner isn't an included library that Java uses, so we have to manually import it. We can say import java.util.scanner with a capital S. Okay, as you can see, the error went away and we're able to accept input. So let's first output another statement to the user. We'll tell them to enter a number of inches. And then we're going to use the keyboard reader to get the response and store it in a variable. So the variable could be a number of different data types, but let's use the one that allows for decimal numbers. Let's say a double. So we can say double, and then we'll call this inches because that's what they're entering, and let's set that to be keyboard reader dot next capital double parentheses semicolon. Okay, and then we need to convert that to centimeters, right? So you might think, oh, well, that's easy. I just need to know what the conversion factor is. So let's see, inches to centimeters. Google tells us for every 1 inch, there's 2.54 centimeters. Cool. All right, so let's say just multiply inches by 2.54. It tells us there's an error because that's not even a statement. We have to give it a real command. I mean, right now this is just kind of saying, hey, Java, what if we were to multiply these two things together? And Java says, so what if we were able to? What do you want me to do about that? So we need to turn it into an actual statement of code, an actual command. And we can do that by creating another variable called cm and assigning that to have the result of this operation. And then we can just end that with a semicolon. Okay? And the last thing we need to do for this part to work is output it. We can say that is, and then the number of centimeters that it calculated, centimeters. All right, let's test that. So we can click run, and down below, we wait for it to begin. It says, welcome to the unit converter program. Enter a number of inches. It's really hard to see where we get to enter stuff down here, but it's just at the bottom of the screen. If I say 20, and then I press enter, I entered 20, and then it continued calculating, and it says that is 50.8 centimeters. So we can check Google, see if that's correct. If we type 20 here, sure enough, it got it correct. So 20 inches is 50.8 centimeters. All right, so it looks like it works, and that is actually just the first part of the assignment. Now you need to do one that turns pounds into kilograms. So an easy way to do that could be to copy this part and paste it, and then change some of the code. So in this case, we're converting from pounds to kilograms, and then we want to convert it into kilograms, so you could say kg, you can turn this into pounds. And I'm already doing too much of it for you, so you'll have to look up the conversion factor, change these to be kilograms, and then you'll be done with that part too. And the last one, of course, is miles to kilometers. If you have any questions or if this still isn't working for you, please send me an email. I'll see if I can help you.